Hello, people. How are you doing? This is Holywarrioryancy, and this is Holywarrioryancy Productions. I just want to do a video on something that truly bothers me, and that's this epidemic that's going on in the black community concerning our black men. And what I want to talk about is this robbing and killing phenomenon that causes so much senseless heartache and devastation. I mean, it's sickening. There are brothers out there that are oppressed mentally, they're oppressed financially, spiritually. Their minds are gone. Drugs and alcohol, this crazy behind hip hop music that they're listening to. They're programmed to kill this nigga, kill nigga, it's just, it's a mess. And something I don't understand is this robbing and killing somebody. It's one thing to rob somebody. You put a gun on them, pull a gun on them. You take their money, even up to humiliating them, pistol whipping them, making them strip. But why kill them? Why kill them? Dudes are robbing the stores. Common sense would tell you that you're being recorded. You get what you get from the store, from the register, and rather than just leaving, you want to go ahead and kill the cashier. You even hear of cases of brothers robbing brothers, and they getting mad because the people that they robbed don't got no money on them. And it's sickening, and it's something that I truly hate. This senseless killing that's going on with our black men, it needs to stop. Brothers, you need to wake up. This thug life, this being a savage, this evil hip hop way of thinking is killing us. We killing our own team members. We losing. As black men, we're losing. As black men, we can't even walk down our own neighborhoods at night. As black men, we can't walk down a suburban neighborhood. Sometimes I feel like a black man isn't even welcome on the face of the earth. Brothers, gotta wake up. All this senseless killing, it needs to stop. All this coming at each other needs to stop. You coming at other brothers who are just as oppressed as you, who are just as hurt as you, who are just as frustrated as you are. We gotta get together. We got to do right. We really do. But back to this robbing and killing thing. You don't realize that when you do such things, you're going to reap it back. I don't know, some people call it karma. Some people say that it's the universe returning what you give out. But the Bible calls it reaping what you sow. And this is what I know for sure. Growing up and seeing things in Chester, PA, the dudes out there that's doing these killings, they reap it back upon themselves. They get caught up. I mean, that negativity returns to them. Most of these guys out there, that are killing people, that got these black tears and whatnot. These guys out there that even bold enough to proclaim on Facebook that they got bodies and all this other stuff. I've seen some crazy things. Just living my life, doing ministry, etc. I've seen some crazy things, but people out here that's doing this stuff, they reap what they sow. They truly do. And brothers, you need to wake up. Because it's one thing to rob somebody. You reap that back, At least you'll live to learn from your errors. At least you'll live and move on in life. But when you kill somebody, there is no coming back from that. And if you choose to live by the sword, you'll die by the sword. You're not going to get away with it. You're not. And I'm going to share a few passages. I'm not going to get deep into them, but I'm just going to read them for the purpose of showing you these spiritual principles that God laid down. There are spiritual principles that God laid down, and they're just like the physical principle, like what goes up must come down, This reaping what you sow principle, it's legit, it's real. And I'm going to read a couple passages. And I'm not going to get deep into them, but I'm just going to show you the meat of what I'm trying to express in this video. So let me go ahead to Matthew. I'm going to read Matthew chapter 7. And I'm just going to read verse 1 to 2. Do not judge others, and you will not be judged, for you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged. Again, you reap what you sow. You're going out here doing all these evil deeds. Only thing you're doing is setting yourself up for them evil deeds to come right upon you. All right, let me go to Galatians. And I'm going to read Galatians chapter 6. And I'm going to read verses 7 and 8. Do not be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant. Those who live only to satisfy their own sinful nature will harvest decay and death from that sinful nature. I'm going to leave it at that. Brothers, wake up. We got to watch how we're treating each other. Brothers out here are killing each other, and they're getting killed. Brothers out here are doing evil deeds and reaping evil deeds. Brothers out here that are shunning responsibility and hurting women and children, and indeed reaping that destruction back on themselves. Men cry in the dark. Men have misfortunes. Brothers, wake up. Brothers, wake up. We have to do better. It's sad that you'll rob your fellow man who is struggling just like you. I'm not condoning violence. I'm not condoning violence, but it's funny to me how brothers will come after brothers, but not even attempt to come at those that oppress our people. Wouldn't dare rob and kill a white man, but would do a brother with no problem. I'm not condoning any of this, and I'm not promoting racism or none of that stuff, and I'm just simply saying the mindset, the self-hate, And a lot of our brothers is real, and it's sickening, and it's time to wake up. Brothers, stop killing each other. Why rob another brother that's struggling just as much as you are? And if you do rob him, why you gotta take his life? If you don't want to be caught, wear a mask. You know what I mean? Don't kill him. A lot of people just be thankful to walk away with their lives. Somebody rob you, they got the gun on you, they got the drop on you. Brother would just give that money up. You know what I mean? And he'll be so thankful to walk away with his life, he wouldn't even sweat it. Don't take the life of your fellow man. I'm not condoning none of this ignorance, but I'm speaking against it. It makes no sense to rob and kill someone. Brothers, wake up. This is Holywarrioryancy, and this is Holywarrioryancy Productions. Brothers trying, people. Brothers trying. Please like, subscribe, comment. I want to know your feedback. Take care.